Oh man, just did some basketball and walked around. Yo, shout out, first off, yo Phillies. Shout out Tarek Talk. This video popped up yesterday on my recommended while I was rendering. And his video was about you intimidate and inspire people, which is very true. Because recently my mother and a few other people have been, for a while, asking little things, like little, hey, is this good for you? Is this not good for you? Hey, look, I brought this type of bread. Look. At first I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I was like, bro, leave me alone. I'm focused on my goals, right? But that's on me for being a jackass and having no energy. But that's just on me. But that's them trying to, it's not showing off. Like, hey, look, I'm also trying. No, it's not them trying to show off. It's them trying to learn. It's them going, you know what? I want to follow this man's lead or her lead. Because she knows what she's doing. She's applying, she's gathering knowledge and applying it. That's very important because applying it shows results. You're putting it to action. If you are a new guy at a job and who do you talk to for help? Do you talk to your boss who has no idea how to fucking code? Let's just say that. Or write a book or publish. He just owns the company. Or do you ask the person who was there for 3 or 4 years, grinded, and busted their ass? And showcase the results. They acquired the knowledge. They have moved up a position within 3 years. Who do you ask? You ask that person. Because that person has the know-how. That person acquired knowledge and applied it. And that is very admirable. And subconsciously, they look for that person for guidance. And so you are now the new person they look for guidance. Congratulations. Don't get annoyed. Yes, it does get annoying. It's like, bro, leave me alone. I just busted my ass at the gym. I don't have time for this bullshit conversation. But I'm a jackass, so I don't know what to tell you. But those are your people trying to enter your tribe, and you as a leader, you have to support. You do have to support. You are the leader. You support your tribe, regardless how tired you are. You're the first one in. You're the last one out. Everybody is in chaos. You ring them up. You wind them up. But people are going to look for you for inspiration and guidance. Don't turn them away. Give them the advice. Regardless how you feel, just give them the advice. Give it to them. Let them know. Give them some knowledge. Just some. You don't have to give them everything because there's certain things that need to be earned. If they're a stranger, you know what I mean? If they're family, and they have done so much for you growing up, come on. That I don't have to tell you not to be a dick, right? And they still take care of you to a certain extent when they see you bust your ass. Get respected, bro. You're being respected. It feels weird at first when you start getting super respected and people look at you for guidance and inspiration because you were not used to it. In fact, some people might be me-mugging you but want that inspiration or be like, man, I love that guy. That guy inspires me to do better. I had a friend, old high school acquaintance, come up at the gym. He was complaining about his problem. I was like, bro, I don't want to hear this. But I listened because I'm practicing some of the tactics I'm reading in my book. I was like, oh, I'll apply it here. But he was like, yo, I told my friends, no, you don't know what locked in. Locked in is Jeffrey. I see that man at the gym on the Stairmaster with his flashcards, busting his fucking ass. I respect that shit. He inspired me to start taking photography. You see? And I thought that guy was giving me hateful energy. But now I know. He was just going through his own motions. But I got the respect to a certain extent. Of course, words are cheap. Action is more valid. Oh. But you get that. At first, you might not be used to it. Oh my. At first, you might not be used to it. But you will. You just have to take a step back and go, wait. That's just the old victim insecure version of me. That's still like a little there. You know, you still have to wash it out. And then you take a step back, you reflect on your own emotions, your own mindset, you analyze yourself and go, wait, no, this is reality. Reality is they're inspired by me. And I'm starting to get respect. And when you start getting that respect, that's just your new norm. That's your new standard. Men, women, jobs, opportunities, negotiation, doesn't matter. That's your new standard. Like, bruh, to the point that if you don't get that shit, you're like, ugh. That's a different topic. But when you first start getting into that transition phase and you feel that a lot of people are mugging you or giving you bad energy, they might be respecting you, bro. Just pay attention to how they actually move, not what you assume in your head. What is the reality? When they see you, do they open the door for you every single time? A bunch of random men who are giving you the mean energy, do they look at you, see you like coming from a distance, not you're right at the door, you're like 20 feet away? Will they hold the door open the whole time? These quote-unquote alpha men for you? These quote-unquote women who will open the door for you and then big smile and giggle and laugh? Will they do that for you when you're about to both be at the door? Will they come to you, ask you for guidance or copy and mirror your actions? Those are all signs of respect. Or when you enter a new group, because your friends group, and then the dudes are like, yo, Jeffrey, where should we go? Or, hey, Billy, where should we go? Hey, we should go over there. Hey, Billy, what do you want to do? Hey, Billy, they asked you because you're the leanest one, the fittest one, and they deemed you automatically the alpha, which is, I don't like saying that, but that's what they deemed you as. Yo, you inspire me. I like the physique. You can be a leader. You might not be a leader. Well, congratulations. You're entering your new role. God bless.